Welcome back, panelists. Uh,
I...
when we last left off,
Your monster's coming.
I was talking to these guys.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
What am I gonna do? What are we doing? Push. Push. Oh, look at Clementine. She pushed that thing all by herself.
Were any of those guys neighbors
Crazy
too?
driver. Look at this guy. They may have been neighbors. I don't know. I'm not actually your neighbor. I got nighttime quick. Don't hit any zombies on the way there. Cornfields. Thanks
Hey,
for the
Sean,
ride, man.
I'm gonna run on home. My mom was gonna be in a snit.
No
What's
sweat,
a
man.
snit?
I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Alright, chick. See you never.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Yep. We just need a place to stay.
Need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Well, good, because
Oh,
I
not
can't
his
pay
daughter.
you.
He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, can you fix it?
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Don't look at me like
Let's
that.
have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
And back. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Didn't. It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah, Herschel.
How
Ow.
did this happen?
Ow! I was in a car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Out of
I was
Atlanta.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
What?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a
Why
ride.
did he say the
Awful
girl?
nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Wait, why did he say my daughter
Can't
when
imagine
we
what
said
you've been
a
through,
neighbor?
Clementine.
Looking after her until we
that a bug?
find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Oh, yes, it does.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how to
Look
do
at her
that.
face.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw dead people
We
walking.
got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
And then I'll turn into a
What
zombie.
do we do then?
And then I'll eat you.
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Oh! What?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Don't kid like that.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets
Yeah.
and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Towards Macon?
All right then.
I'll find our parents. Which is in Savannah. It's a different direction.
It smells like...
You know.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
When a horse plops.
I missed my mom and dad.
I do
I
too.
bet that.
How far is Savannah?
A
Pretty
couple
far.
100 miles.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not that much. Why is your lip twitching? What? Why is it being buggy? I love you too. Did she get eaten by a zombie? Oh no.
Hey, get up.
What? No. It's too early.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Spiders.
We're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Who's that?
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a
Gotcha.
valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes
Bag
up
of-
for it with enthusiasm.
Bag of hammers.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
He looks as smart
Well,
as a bag
Macon's
of
on the
hammers
way,
too.
and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask
I'll
her.
see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah, you
Well, I
said
need a
that
good foreman.
several times
You can
already.
sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Just don't
I can
press
keep an
any
eye on your
buttons.
little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Never press any buttons on something you've never used before. Especially when there's like, how old is he? Like 8? There's an 8-year-old on a tractor. Hey, Ducky.
You know how to drive it?
Sure
Nope.
don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
The U.S. Farm Bill. Hey, Duck. Wave at me. Yeah, you bounce around on that tractor, why don't you?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor.
Don't
I'm the foreman.
put it in gear,
Lift with your back, Sean.
even though it's not running. Yeah, lift with your back. What? I thought you were supposed to lift with your
Hey,
knees.
Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
2 by what? 2 by what? those sure ain't 2x4s.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
2x4.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Well, that's nice.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
I put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger. Fuck that, man. He
Sorry.
didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Could be.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this.
Well,
fence
if it
built.
was at
Dad
your
just wants to
feet
keep the
like it
family
was
safe
for
and
me,
thinks inviting people in is a
you'd
bigger
probably
threat
freak
than
the
whatever's out there. How about
hell
yours?
out.
How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
No problem. I gotta pause it. Click the annotation for the next video. And check back for the next episode.